Yo, Proof, what up? DOS, check. Looking for that honey gold, that skin diamond. Been rhyming, tightrope walking, I'm thin lining. Been deaf, fire pencil, hell signing. Got lead poison and L Zion. Eye out for any Jim Jones trying to sell Zion. Billboards abound, broadbands on the mind. Putting parameters round your plans and designs. Pull a hand out the grime, opposite of man sublime. A combination of stoic aloof, a poet with proof. Not from the noblest crew. Watching back with moves as butterflies go in cocoons. Don't always smash my Gaia goals, but long as leaves keep changing and kicks move across the pavement, she gon' get the derangement. A free agent, no caping for hoes that need saving. Here to express energy that always seems latent. Pen strokes with potent quotes not to be deemed favorite. A daily operation centered, rented, innovated. The mantras that solidify the spirit. The moments that bring hope to cynics, manifesting the joy, the pain to start the finish. That dope shit, they say you know it when you hear it. They say you know it when you hear it. They say you know it when you hear it. They say you know it when you hear it. That dope shit, they say you know it when you hear it. Listening to King Ghidra and Lee Morgan. Inoculation to the mind frames we keep forcing. Like bread hoarders won't reach the final hour, relieve fortune. Slaying sayings helps me say we're peak endorphins. City kid, the world begins with a poor chance. Here on borrowed time, I only use with the source lens. Treaded water as frogs, keep trusting scorpions. The sun looking at me's how I measure my importance. Thinking about the past to reflect on what I grew from. Raising DBs past the red, over flips that flew to Cooper. Fractal image of the block underneath a pair of supers. I ain't lost a thread yet, just looser with groove maneuvers. My tutors from Hayabusa, a smoother shuriken shooter. Sells out for the news of Pruda, guillotine the truest looters. Too late, mistake removal, rewriting GT to super drink spike. Mix Welgaroo to street fights, more dead Lamumbas, yo. The mantras that solidify the spirit. The moments that bring hope to cynics, manifesting the joy, the pain to start the finish. That dope shit, they say you know it when you hear it. They say you know it when you hear it. They say you know it when you hear it. They say you know it when you hear it. That dope shit, they say you know it when you hear it.
Yeah, it's 777s on the seagulls laughing, like breastfeeding in heaven. With that I raise hell as the feast was spreading. Right hand of might endowed with seas, that's Reverend Keys' legend. But if niggas red will be weak, but tired and right for beheadings. Ain't torn the severs, my art treasures and pleasures present in my essence. To crown tethers down, kept this brown beverage sounds, measure bounds, gesture effortlessly shredded. Energy on the T after sleepless nights embedded. In first class from Friday the 13th on the OG X-Men. I know past the track in the next thing. Ain't break a bend beyond the money for the honey told them. I still uplifting even if your soul become frozen. Nigga, I'm out of here. My rap strategy fuck the stratosphere. Falling fallacies as they travel with. I never felt more freer than when this gold laying bare was tainted there. In places where my music's in there, so that's what you hearing.
Just look in the cabinets, man. Just think of something, G. You know what I'm saying? Just think of something. You can put something over them Roman numerals, man.
The eviction notice reads, kill your landlord right now. It is what it is, and I put that on towel. Raps is hats like Synexus, calm loud. Above the clouds, deep convos on the calm down. You muscle bound, name petty, compound. The squirrel chucks birth without an epidural. Tough, the pearls clutched. Ass Dawn, Zigger if the world's fucked. Taking time with my paintings, I don't make my murals rush. Tory overhead, I'm about to crash into the great wave. Elephant in cuffs, choose, lose, chains and stay slaves. Not all jokes. JK bought a slice to kayfabe. The cutscenes immaculate with uninspired gameplay. Third decade departed with my dead cells. More skills drawn from the next well. Infinite with sentence, hymns invention is my synonym. True beats with morning vitamins. Surface silicon through digital and loose leaf. Deep dive of Pacao, hyperosity 2C. Mysticism of sound, pick the phone, read the Sufis. Read the Sufis and do it loosely.
Do it loosely. Listen, man.
Yeah. Replay cliches, all that glitters isn't gold. Sensory overload to diffuse the things you know. All illusions come from pros. Couple cruisers built from snow. Acting foolish in the road, letting stupid bitches know.
Let 'em know.
Sick enough to Mucinex the flow. She cut her shirt low, so the crucifix will show. Turning up the jams as I whip the hoopty slow. Add to my accounts just to suit the system's low. And half a foundation, build principles with no bends. Tats a villain mask in the triple I from Oakland. Expounding on my craft work like listen and Volant. Happiness ain't the norm, but I string together moments. I only lay low for the lolly loot. All the men theater nullify beside the truth. My love for this, you can't commodify my dude. About to teleport, Gemini, body slide by 2.
Yo, listen. This ain't your regular. What do we gotta use? Sign language, braille, whatever, we got it for you. These gyms are for all shapes and sizes. Death over simplicity. What the fuck? We on the Jedi Council with this shit. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta go to the swamp and shit to recalibrate.
I hope a Glock 45 don't stop you from reaching 45. I don't differentiate if you straight at your headlines. Look alive amongst the walking dead. Following fashion and fraudulence makes sense that I'd rather just watch the end. I'd rather not play pretend for some fair weather friends that fare better on the fence. Pick a side. I'm trying to live a life that's dignified, feel some vibes, and send the energy back out through my abilities. Flows a rising tide, head on a swivel to dart the blind side. Rather blow the spine out the dime, play some 5-9 instead of doing a 5-9, 5-9s. But still I practice my aim from time to time, you never know. At any moment some lost soul could attack this vessel for funds and thoughts. I rep enemy factions. Gotta protect the seas, defend against the castle crashing. Spending time improving accuracy, target practice. Target practice. Target practice. Target practice. Nothing personal, it's target practice. A star player in uniform comes off the sideline, hit the scene with a vengeance, set off the mind lie. It's a massacre, in the range for hours, way before lifting the ratchet up. And everyone he blasted was another exercise, just some more target practice. Headshots, no accidents, the results of the practicing. Banging for the squad that he's active in. Double taps, empty magazines, and blood floods and streams. Cutting short the lights, the pointer staring down the sights. Lighting up a silhouette, insert the enemy and end the threat. Realer imagine, springing into action. It's war, what happens, happens. Your brother and your father, they just target practice. Your sister and your aunt and uncles, target practice. Your firstborn and your grandparents, target practice. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too, target practice. Target practice. Target practice. Yeah. So yo, get your f***ing grouping together. Know what I mean? Be prepared. Know what I mean? The enemy's off that 88. Peace. At any moment some lost soul could attack this vessel for funds and thoughts. I rep enemy factions. Gotta protect the seas, defend against the castle crashing. Spending time improving accuracy, target practice. Target practice. Target practice. Target practice. Target practice.
Ever see a black man giggle in public? Nope. He get robbed for giggling. Ever see a black man? Nope. Get his fucking head bashed in for giggling. Look at this punk motherfucker giggling. Let's rob him. Gotta keep it real constantly.
I sure am hungry.
Almuerzo, stomach lleno, still hambre for more queso. I guess so. Life split in two, I got the smaller piece, never off balance, but I tend to fall in sheets. The people with the answers to my questions are deceased. Brick and mortar around my heart, was never taught to deal with grief. Pain stays when it's not welcome, like a sit-in. The rain lays on my face, seldom pouring within. Perpetual record, they'll prosecute what you admitting. Note to self, don't never dim your light to try to fit in. Space is the place, murder is the case. Set fire to the land just to turn it into cake. Lace in a case, serving up a taste. Admire the handiwork, then burn it on the plate. Charcoal meal garnishes, extol self-made pharmacist. Spell a child lost all partisans and said peace despite no armistice.
I sure am hungry.
The greatest war that I fought with myself. Main event, watch me brawl for the belt. Hands up, tears fell, God touched me, I knelt. Fruit of the gods, purged my guilt and the hell that I felt. Made progress, not occupying themselves. Those closest drank poison, fell ill, slipped and fell. Now we sitting in the feds, it got real. Coming home, full gray, looking frail, pushing wheels. There's more to you, go deep, lift the veil. They'll take your freedom, come home, make a meal. It's all energy, you real, then you feel the authenticity of shamans in Brazil. I levitate while writing scripts that appeal to the purists and knuckleheads in them jails wishing bail. Better evolve, would you rather be the whale or that leeching ass sucker fish riding on the tail?
I sure am hungry.
Talking to my brother other day, he said you sound hungry. I said I just be walking in and you think I got lucky. Laughter putting smiles on their face, but shit I'm not funny. After putting piles on my plate, all my G's getting money. Today I'm in a good space, still adjusting. Dimensions turning vague, however them blessings coming. So it's straight, it's delivered in spades. Certainly I can recite all the father figures I've been paid. How the universe surprised me with what's really real and what's hiding behind the veil. The unknown is nothing to be feared. Pieces to the forces known. I try to face myself in the mirror. The superstitions turn to novelty. The crowd love when your purpose becomes comedy and you strangely face indistinct comments. Honestly, I'm finding prophecy without the lacking quality. That's why they call on me. Call on me. Call on me. Call on me.
I do love you.
1 2 1 2. Surface of the sun's high. Yo, check. I heard it's less fun when you approach with caution. The beast turns man to roadkill, watching you crossing. Panopticons burned down from Jack Dawson. While I try to be as poignant as a Mary Tarcotton. Take a chill pill, chill in the bottle. Gil Scott bars, the contradiction move from moon to Mars. Keep the tato sharp blades hidden in the forearms. Monstrous reflection, raise a mouth that spit a forearm. Trying to get cash the fastest, cab Callaway to call and response. I need to reach the ancestors. I start a seance with drums that sound like a whole avalanche. Through any way changes, I kick a flow with a punch. And I'm a chop record supporter that staunch. While so-called fans switch up, salute to launch. Blue to blonde, you only good as your newest song. Leave the pen, bend to transfer ends. Imagine rivals find you can. Masters to keep yourself on fire to transcend. Follow that if you want, I'm typing pictures, writing frames. I ain't verifying shit, numbed out of the ladder cane. Believe what you will, I'm grinding, season new skills. Behind the beat proof, repeat, dose sick, too ill. Catching eyes where I reside, the sign spinner. Liquor brown is my skin to change the mood. Keep climbing till the air gets thinner. And pour some Mamajuana at a higher altitude. Pour some Mamajuana. Pour some Mamajuana. Pour some Mamajuana at a higher altitude. We move to the beat of the war drums all day, though we can stand tall and guard like all of Audio Mateo. Fascinating for those who wanna watch the fail. Destination is niche, a beast is weak and chasing sales. Yo soy, Hank McCoy dismissing list, don't rank the voice. Last in line, grateful to the masterminds I joined. You gain some understanding if you analyze the boys. No consequences of fire for you fly out to Hanoi. The line's been blurry as Ali Ermy. Screaming on recruits that pretend to get buried. The cynics frigid as a 1978 flurry. Sipping ice cold Malta, what's the sauce in the curry? Perception is everything, stop looking like chimichurri. Make more moves and let all the cockers catch the footy. Got no time to be wasted, chasing putty. A good night's anime and my girl and a girl into Yuri. I'm catching eyes where I reside, the sign spinner. Liquor brown is my skin to change the mood. Keep climbing till the air gets thinner. And pour some Mamajuana at a higher altitude. Pour some Mamajuana. Pour some Mamajuana. Pour some Mamajuana at a higher altitude. Pour some Mamajuana. I said pour some Mamajuana. Pour some Mamajuana at a higher altitude. Support some Mamajuana. I said pour some Mamajuana. pour some Mamajuana at a higher altitude.